I'm getting ready to leave on a 16-day fishing trip that's going to span over 5,000 miles across the United States. And I'm traveling to a place that holds a special place in my heart. I have been to the general area, but not this particular location. And when I first learned about this place, I started an unhealthy obsession to learn everything about it and eventually get there and fish it. It doesn't hold the biggest fish, it's not the most beautiful place in the country, and yet there is something about it, some aura that is drawing me to it, and I have to go. It's going to be the longest fishing trip that I've documented on this YouTube channel to date, and I am excited for each and every single one of you to join me on this epic journey. So let's load up, hop in the truck, and make the 2,000-mile drive to the final destination. Well, after a grueling 30-hour drive, I finally have made it up north. And of course, I'm not wasting any time. I'm getting right out on the water and going after some big smallmouth bass. If you're new to the channel, what's up? My name's Eric. Welcome to the Flow Bass channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for bringing your smiling faces to another video. And this is day number 1 of the Up North series. I drove all the way up north so I can target some big river smallmouth bass and also some other species, pike, muskie, and anything else that I can get into that's unique up here that I'm not used to catching being from South Florida. So today's agenda, I've got about a 5-mile paddle upstream. I'm gonna fish my way up and then let the current take me back. The water's really, really low in the river system right now, which is a little disheartening, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. These fish, that'll actually make them congregate in the deep pools and they'll be a little bit easier to target, and with the low water, they might be a lot more aggressive. So we'll just have to see. I'm gonna start making my way up. We're gonna start fishing topwater, Whopper Plopper 90. That's my go-to peacock bass lure, and I know these smallmouth are just as aggressive, if not more. So I'm gonna throw you on the hat cam and let's start fishing. Looked like a pretty decent one. Oh no, it's a pike. I think it's a pike. First northern fish is a pike. Oh my gosh, don't take my lure. Okay, we've just got him hooked on the outside of the mouth. Oh boy. I heard these guys are bad news. I'm hoping he'll just shake it, but it doesn't look like it. Okay. Wow, he's got a chunk taken out of him too, probably from a bigger pike. Alright. Cooperate. Really nice for me, buddy. Kinda scared, guys, I'm not gonna lie. First pike. Wow, pretty cool. They weren't lying when they said those things are slimy. Oh my gosh, that's really slimy. All right, well, first pike. And we came out of that unscathed. Wow, real thankful for that one. All right. Oh my gosh. It's not even a big fish. He's pulling so hard. Come over to this side of the boat, buddy. All right, this is ridiculous how hard this fish is fighting. Come on, buddy. First smallmouth of the trip. Let's go. Got him. Okay, not exactly a small one, but guys, this is technically my PB smallmouth right here. Oh my gosh, man, this is such a surreal feeling. The funny part is, that creek where I caught my first smallmouth, well, that guy that fished it had something to do with that jig right there. That's the little Googan Squad Finesse jig, and I just got a little crawfish bait, black and blue. But let's get a weight and a measurement, just because this is technically my first, or my new PB, I should say. And I need to get a good idea of how these dudes stack up. So he is, we're gonna go 16 1/4. All right, scales on 0. This isn't a big fish, guys. I'm not gonna sit here and try and harp to you that it's a big fish. 2.2 or 2 pounds 2 ounces. Let's put him back. We've held him out of the water long enough. Wow, such a cool fish, so powerful. All right, you ready, buddy? You are. See you later. Similar fight to peacock bass, just never giving up and dig, and the jumps too, just like peacock bass, what I'm used to. That's so cool. I don't know, they might fight a little bit harder. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna make a few more casts with the jig and keep moving up river. The thing about smallmouth is where there's one, there are others, so throw the jig back in there, maybe it'll get picked up again. Oh, it's already getting picked up. Oh my gosh, the power pole. About the same size, I want to say, maybe a little bit smaller. He's just pulling the boat around everywhere. Oh my gosh, so powerful, guys. I see what the hype is all about. Hey bud, do me a favor. Relax a second. There, about the same size. This one might be a little bit heavier, but just by a marginal difference, and we've got 9 days up north, so I know we'll get a bigger one. Really cool. On the little juicy. All right. Oh, another pike. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to keep as little line tension on him as possible because I want my Whopper Plopper back. Oh, this guy engulfed it. I can't even see the plopper. I want it back, buddy. Don't take it. That's a halfway decent sized pike. I mean, I know these things get to be like 40 inches plus, but oh yeah, mean mouth has got that thing swallowed. I'm finessing this guy for a couple reasons. One is so I can get my Whopper Plopper back, but more importantly, I don't want to break off and have this thing lodged in his mouth. Woo! That was close. There's my PB pike. He's got his tail bitten off. Jeez. Savage out here in the north. All right, let's get him back. I know you'll be good. There he goes. All right. All right, so we got a long way to go. So I'm just gonna start paddling, target these docks up here real quick, and just keep making my way up the river. I didn't see it. I don't know what it is. It's a smallmouth. All right. First smallmouth of the trip on top water. Oh boy, don't throw the net in the water. There. All right. Nice smallie. Oh yeah. Nice little brown football. Gotta love it. Definitely right around that 16-inch range, just like the other two, so put them back. Okay. It is a smallie. It's a good one. It's actually a good smallie. It ate so light. I had no idea what this fish was all about. Holy cow. There you go. He jumped right in the net for me. What a polite smallmouth. Another one. This one's definitely a little bit bigger. He's got some little growths on him. Let's get a measurement real quick. Don't jump. Oh, you're flared. I know you want to. I'm gonna give that 19.5. All right. All right, scale's on 0. Let's see what this guy weighs. Definitely a lot heavier. 3 pounds, 6 ounces. Okay, so I don't know, just trying to get a good idea of the length to weight ratio of these fish. Check that out. Another gorgeous smallmouth bass, guys. Smallmouth? Yep. He's pulling the boat. Oh my word. Guys, I can't even describe how awesome these fish are. Oh wow, this one has a really cool pattern on the side of its face. Oh dear. Let's see if we can do this. All right, nice one. These bigger ones, they just kind of slurp it. If you guys are familiar with tarpon, the big ones, how they just barely little sips. That's what this guy did. He just touches 18. And there's that pattern that I told you about that I could see. That's really, really interesting. And it's lightening up a little bit too as we keep him out of the water. But that being said, let's get him back. Fell for the Whopper Plopper, buddy. I appreciate you. Thanks for playing. Oh no, my drag. Another good one. All right, buddy. Heck yeah, thank you for the show. That's why it's so important to have sharp hooks. Oh, he didn't like the net. There we go. Gotcha. I don't know, guys. I don't think you can beat this type of fishing. This is just right up my alley. I love it. We're in the kayak. We're out here. The weather's super cool. The water's cold. We're catching some awesome, strong fish. Oh, there's his little buddy right there. Sweet. Oh my gosh. This is a good one. No, it's not. It's just another strong... Okay. These things pull so hard, I can't tell. My gosh. He's even smaller than the last one, but he fought way harder. There's not much else to say, guys. This is awesome. I saw him swim up for it. The wake was so sick. Come on, buddy. Man, trying to get these guys to give up is like near impossible. All right, not the biggest of the day, but still, every one of these fish just fight so hard that catching fish this size is awesome. Oh, jeez. He just hit the drive. Oh, got one set of hooks in him. Oh, but look how he's got the front hooks. You know these fish just want to destroy the bait when they do that. Come on, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Oh my gosh. He missed it. Well, he hit it, but I don't know if I was too quick to the draw or what. Ripped it away from him, came back and just crushed it. You guys saw how he came out of the water. At least I hope you guys did. Wow, man. Just wow. Whew. All right.
As the day progressed, the bite was slowing down. I continued to make my way upstream, and I was taken back by the transformation of the riverbed from grass and sand to big boulders. When I reached my first rapid section, I decided to take a break and refuel. I was thankful I planned ahead. 16 days out here on the river, these dehydrated meals are the perfect food to bring along for these river fishing missions. Sitting on the riverbank enjoying my lunch with my feet in the cool water, listening to the sound of the rapids, it was the perfect way to recharge and refuel for the next few miles I have ahead of me. The fishing didn't continue to get easier as I made my way upstream. There were plenty of log jams and pile-ups that looked perfect for holding big smallmouth, and they just were reluctant to bite the jig or the topwater. But that's not to say I didn't get any bites. There were plenty of 10-inch smallmouth that were more than happy to oblige. The fishing may have been slow, but the beauty of my surroundings was plentiful.
A beaver.
The flora and fauna of the river kept me entertained until I found that next big bite. Eventually, I did reach my turnaround point, which I was happy to do so. My legs were tired, and I was happy to drift with the current and get back to where those big fish lay.
You know, I gotta say, one of the nicest things about today and this trip on the river is that, as far as I could tell, I'm the only person on the river. I have not run into a single other person. It's been so peaceful, so relaxing, and of course we caught a ton of fish, so the day could not have gone any more perfect, in my opinion. have a decent one. All right, he's okay. Not really. Bigger than the hatchlings that I've been catching the past couple hours, but still, it's just so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell. They fight so strong. What is it? Or is it a small fish? Feels decent. Okay, okay. It's an okay fish. Yeah, he just wants to come this way, which is fine. All right. It's been a minute. Let's get a measurement on this one. He is 18 1/4. Okay. There he goes. Oh my gosh. Haha, gotcha. One last look, guys. Another awesome smallmouth bass. Gotta love it up north. Oh, he was gone right away. All right, well, while I'm untangling this mess, I might as well show you guys what I'm using. The main rod that's been doing all the heavy lifting today is, I mean, the brand really doesn't matter, but it's a Fitzgerald. This is a 7-foot medium heavy. This is what he calls, it's the Brian Thrift series, by the way, in case you were wondering. And they call this the square bill rod. And this rod works perfect. It has a really, really fast tip, and it kind of loads up moderately, so it keeps the treble hooks pinned once you actually hook the fish. And that little fast tip helps you sling the bait out real accurate. As you can see, we've been using this one pretty much non-stop all day. I love it with the Whopper Plopper 90. That's what the bait we're using is. And I've got this on 20-pound fluorocarbon, and this is a Shimano Corrado DC, and this is the fastest gear ratio that they make, which I can't even remember what it is. It's 8.5 to 1. Super fast, great for top water, because obviously you're just winding all day. I like as fast a reel as possible because you can always slow down your retrieve if you need to. Otherwise, if you see fish busting like over here and your bait's way over there, you burn it back in, make a cast, and I've caught numerous fish doing that. So that's why I like the extra fast ratio, and it's also just easier on your muscles too. You're not winding it super fast. All right, now this rod made a little appearance today, not as much as I would have preferred, but it is what it is. So this is my St. Croix Mojo Bass. This is an old rod. It's about, I want to say 8 years old now, but it's a 6.6 medium heavy. This is actually what they call their jig and worm rod, and we happen to be throwing a jig on it. This is a Googan Squad 1/4 ounce little juicy jig. It's their finesse jig, and I just have a Nico craw on there. Can't remember how many fish I caught on this today, but still using the same craw. Super durable, has that elastic polymer in there, and they just last forever. It's been great. And then same thing, I have a fluoro leader. It's a 20-pound, and they don't seem to mind at all, not even the pike. All right, so that is going to conclude day number 1 up north. Oh my gosh, I am so stoked. Today was an excellent day, great weather, great fishing, just all around an awesome, awesome day. I'm so thankful to be out here, to have the opportunity to do this. I feel like I really cut my teeth in well on the river. I've got a great understanding of what these fish are looking for and everything like that, so I'm looking forward to the days to come. I can't wait to show you guys. I hope you guys come along. This is such an awesome trip I have planned. I plan on catching a ton of fish, a ton of different species, and hitting up a bunch of different rivers as well. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Thanks for bringing your smiling faces. You know I love it when I see those smiling faces in each and every video. And until then, guys, this is the Up North series. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next episode. Peace out.